Here's something you really need to understand. Who said that tomorrow's waiting on you? Who says that tomorrow will be waiting for you? If you're focusing and waiting on tomorrow to welcome you into its environment, then you're sadly making a bad decision. You are making the wrong decision to wait for something else to happen before you make it happen for yourself. Tomorrow is about its business. You need to be conducting your business. Tomorrow has already made up its mind. When are you going to make up yours? If you're waiting for something else to come along to remind you of what it is you need to do, then you're going to be waiting a long time. Because tomorrow is already doing what it needs to do, and you're not doing what you have to do, so that if tomorrow is promised to you, then you're ready for it. You're ready to go in and you're ready to go hard and go strong. But if you're sitting around waiting for tomorrow, let me tell you something. Tomorrow ain't thinking about you. Tomorrow ain't worried about you. Tomorrow doesn't have any idea about where you at right now because it's too busy worrying about what it has to do. That's why tomorrow does the business that it needs to do, because it's already 10, 20 millennium steps ahead of you and I. So wake up, leave tomorrow alone, and do something now. And if you're doing it right, and if it's meant to be for you to be a part of tomorrow's business, then you will be ready. You will be able to understand it, you will be able to go through it, you will be able to push through it, and you will be able to be dedicated to what is necessary so that you can go even further. Every challenge that you are faced with deserves you to be a part of it. Every challenge, you deserve to be a part of it. You deserve to be a part of a challenge. You deserve to be pushed. But don't get pushed off the ledge. Don't fall into the abyss of excuses of I can't, I won't, don't have time. You got all the time you need. But time and tomorrow ain't gonna wait for you. Now there are people out there that don't believe in fighting. I believe every day is a good fight for the right reasons. Make sure you understand the significance of that. While you're sitting around, for some of you that are waiting for something to happen, you need to stop right now and start doing something with your life and with that body that has been given to you. If you don't think it's a beautiful day, then there's something wrong with you. Even though, look around, look where I'm at. Look how cloudy it is out here. Look how gloomy it is out here. But that doesn't necessarily mean I got to be gloomy inside. And neither do you. Regardless of what part of the world you're at, it may be cold, it may be rainy, whatever it is, it may be too hot. But whatever it is that you're dealing with on the outside, make sure you're conducting your business on the inside, within yourself. Don't let weather or anyone or anything change your destiny. Don't let it throw you off course. You have got to continue to push forward and get whatever it is you got out of the life that you've been given. You don't have time to be worrying about excuses. You don't have time to be worrying about being lazy. You don't have time to be running around if anybody's gonna be by your side when you continue to move forward with your life. Because when it's all said and done, you gotta be the last one standing, even if no one is standing with you. So get up, man. Move. Do something with yourself. Trust yourself. Trust in your abilities. Whatever it is that you want out of life, you got to be hungry enough to go get it. Everybody's looking for something, but don't nobody want to work for it. It's okay. You want somebody to pat you on the back and raise your arm up for victory. That's great. But there are a lot of people out here celebrating victories that they haven't really earned. Don't let things just come to you the easy way. Make sure you get out there and get what's yours and earn it the right way. Trust yourself. If you're worried about falling down, if you're worried about failing, so what? That's what's gonna make you better. It's gonna teach you a lesson. It's gonna let you know, hey, I'm not perfect. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. While I'm focusing on the things that I'm good at, start focusing on the things that I'm not so good at. That's what's gonna make you better. That's what's gonna make you productive. That's what's gonna make you a better person. And when you get to that point and you're able to accomplish that goal, then go find another one, go get that one. But stop waiting. Stop laying around. Stop worrying so much about things that you can't control. You have the ability right now to make a difference in your life. Now, what is it that you need to do today? That's right, let's talk about choices. Being able to make the right choices in your life. Being able to go down the right path and not the wrong path. And even if you make that mistake and find yourself in a position that you really didn't want to be in, don't be so hard on yourself. As long as you had the right mindset and the right intent, you can learn from that and build from that and continue to push forward and move on. But you gotta also keep in mind when it comes to choices, take your time and heed the things that are around you. Don't be so quick to jump into things. Observe things, learn things. Don't be so quick to follow a crowd. Just because you see a bunch of people jumping in the ocean and swimming doesn't necessarily mean you need to jump in there, especially if you never had a swimming lesson. Keep that in mind and understand what that means. It's okay to take a walk on the beach every once in a while. You don't always have to follow a crowd to feel important. Make sure you understand that you do matter. Make sure you understand since the day you were born, there was a purpose attached to that body. So don't give up on that. Understand the significance of what that really means. Understand that when you're making choices in your life, make sure the choices that you make are going to benefit you and make you better and make you stronger and put you in a better position than you've ever been. It's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight. It does take time. And you got to have patience. Don't rush it. Trust the process. Let it come. Doesn't mean you have to sit and wait. Go at it. Move towards it. And hopefully it'll meet you right there. It may even get even further away from you, but the further it goes, the harder you need to run. But be smart about how you run. Pace yourself. You don't have to be in such a rush. Time is everything, and it does move. And in most cases, you ain't never gonna outrun the clock, no matter how fast you run. So take your time and make the right choices.